Hello, my dear apprentices of mathematics. This is your coach, Mr. Magno. And in this video, the objective for you is to relate fractions and decimals. All right, let us begin. I'm not going to review the example. We're just going to go to problem 1b. Before we begin, we need to look at the instructions. Multiply and model. That means we have to show the model. Rewrite each expression as a number sentence with decimal factors. The first one is done for you. They want us to rewrite each expression as a decimal. So let's get to that, and let me change the color of my ink. Okay, so there's the equal sign. So 6/10, we're going to write it like this, 0.6. And the next aspect is we're going to multiply that times 2/10, which is decimal point and 2. All right. As we do that multiplication, we can say 6 times 12 equals 6 times 2 equals 12, and that will be our answer, 12 hundredths. And it is 12 hundredths because you're multiplying a tenth times a tenth, which is 6/10 and 2/10. And just to and another tool to remember why do we have two digits at the end? It's by understanding that there are one digit to the right of the decimal number on the first factor, which is that one, and the second factor has also one digit to the right of the decimal number. So if these are two digits, then the answer must have two digits after the decimal point, and that's exactly what we have, my friends. Now we have to show the multiplication on this model. Now this is 1/10, so we have to do 6/10. All right, so let me highlight. Highlighting is much better than just doing lines. So we're going to show 6/10. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, and 6/10. Okay, I just showed you the model of 6/10. Now we're going to multiply, but this time we're going to multiply across. So what does it look like? Well, this is going to be 2/10. So we're going to start on this side here. And if I go, let me select my highlighter, which will be more efficient and visually more attractive. So it says that we have to do this number, 2/10. Okay, so I'm going to start with 1/10. Already, I already counted all these. So all this is 1/10 because it has 10 units. And then this is 2/10. There you go. That's my answer right there. And now I can see that this answer must show 12 hundredths. And if I show this, it's going to be 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 out of 100, which is the whole thing. One last thing I would like you to do is show your work. This model shows the number 6 out of 10. In other words, it shows with the decimal form, decimal 6, so that would be 6/10. The number below it, which is the multiplying factor from here to the right, that represents 2/10. 2/10. This will be equal to, written as a decimal, will be written like this, 2/10. So that's how you solve these problems, my friend. Watch the video, listen to my wonderful explanation, and learn how to do math like a master. Yes, that's what I said, like a master. And yes, you all can do it. Signing out, your coach, Mr. Magno, hoping that you learn how to relate fraction and decimals.